Hole number 1 in Atchison, Kansas, Bellevue Country Club. It's just right down the chute, 360 yards today. All right, par 4 starting off the day, wind's off the left. Starting left, not cutting. Get down. Should be all right.
Think so, I saw a bounce.
Yeah.
All right, like Jerry said, it's pretty straight away, par 4, 354 yards. I'm gonna hit driver. Pretty tight shoot there in between the trees. Start one down the left side.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Caught a little low in the face, but it's gonna be fine. Still rolling.
Good shot, T.
Thanks.
Here is where my drive ended up, just barely staying in. Got about a little 50-yard chip shot up to the green. I like our course because it tells me the yardage and I don't have to pay attention to it.
I know, right?
.56. That's not a very good idea to go high, is it?
If you think you can.
I think I can, but wedge. Debated over going over the tree. I don't think I can hit it safely, so I'm just going to run it up there and try to leave it in front of the pin. Starting on line. Set, 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 set. Man, those are rolling good. You see that?
There's land short of the green.
Yeah, it was quite a bit short. It just released so hard.
Yeah. All right. After you know, a not so well struck drive, ball got just short of the green. Ground's solid hard, so it rolled probably 40 or 50 yards. Got a 56 degree. After watching Jerry's ball roll out the way it did, I'm just going to try to land this just on the green. Checked up a little more than I thought, but all in all, I'll take that for birdie on hole number 1.
Good shot, T.
Thanks.
Got about 30 foot for birdie on hole number 1. Greens are rolling pretty darn good. Started off with a birdie, huh?
Oh, great putt.
Thanks. 129-yard par 3 after a good birdie on the first. Pin's just on the second deck back there. Got to fly at something probably 125 with not much spin to keep it up there. Go! Too much spin. It's going to come all the way back. No, it stayed, didn't it?
Yep, great shot.
Thanks.
All right, after a pretty good shot from Jerry, I think he's maybe pin high, maybe 15, 12 feet right. See if I can't get one up there close. Got a gap wedge, 52 degree.
Go.
A little short. Let's go take a look and see how close we got. All right, I hit that well, but left it significantly short. I was a little afraid of going long because the pin's back there. There's a little slope in the middle of the green. I was not aware of that. I think Jerry even mentioned it, but so I've got a putt all the way from pretty much front to back of the green. Jerry's in pretty tight though, so I'm just gonna try to cozy one up and ensure that we get a par here. Let Jerry give a free run at birdie. Get up, go.
Good putt, dude.
Pretty happy with that putt from that distance.
Kind of looked like it was on ice. Got about 7 feet for birdie on hole number 2. Looks like it's breaking just slightly from right to left on my side. Stayed straight.
Stayed straight?
Dang it.
Didn't move till after?
Yeah, nope. All right. Settle up for par. Hole number 3, 530-yard par 5. It's a really cool hole. If you're hitting the driver great that day, you can aim over the trees and almost hit it to like 160 yards out on this par 5. I'm gonna hit 6-iron, just heading out there right of that evergreen tree, just about 200 yards. Starting right at my target, should be perfect.
Great ball.
Thank you.
All right, Jerry hit one. What he says is perfect. I truly have no idea, but I'm gonna take his word for it. So I too am gonna hit a 6-iron and try and do something similar. Oh, and I overcooked it. So this may be Jerry's hole alone.
After a good 6-iron, I got 274 yards into this par 5. My partner hit his a little left, so let's see if we can go ahead and get a birdie on this one.
Or an eagle.
Go for it. Starting at the left side of the green, cutting. Go, baby.
Big hop. Big hop. Get up.
All right, so we got to putt at it.
Great shot.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, it's getting better.
All right.
Great shot.
Thanks. My second shot ended up about 35, 40 feet for eagle. Looks like it's breaking from left to right about 3 feet. As I'd really like to make this is one of those. I'm just trying to cozy up around the hole, make birdie, and move on. Aiming 3 feet out to the left. Slow, huh? Straight up the hill?
Slow up the hill and didn't really turn a whole lot.
It sure didn't.
All right, roll it in. You got this.
Yes, sir. 4-footer for birdie, just cleaning it up. Three-putt par after 2 good shots. 183-yard par 3, hole number 4 today. I'm gonna hit 7-iron. I'm just gonna cut it out there, keeping it away from the water. Starting at the pin, cutting towards the water. Oh, splash. Oh no.
All right, unfortunately, Jerry's ball just quite didn't make it, just caught the water. I also have a 7-iron. Gonna try and hit this one just left of the pin. Try not to flirt with that water there. Cut. Cut.
There you go. Come on. Getting better.
Maybe could have hit an 8. All right, I'm on the back side of the green. Got one look for birdie, but definitely from as far back as I am, the goal there is just a 2-putt, make a par. All right, so after the 7-iron, it got onto the green, but it's I don't know, 50 feet, 60 feet or so. It's a double breaker, all downhill. So most important thing, we actually mentioned this when we talked about distance control, and that holds true as well on the greens. Speed is very important. If you hit it a little left to right, you're fine, but if you hit it, 10 feet long or short, you're in trouble. Hit this at the hole and play that double break. Go.
Go, baby.
Liked the line, but all right, well, after all that talk about how important speed was, I hit it on a great line, but left it about 10 feet short. That downhill slope after those first couple of greens had me a little scared. I didn't want to roll that off the green. And instead, I didn't even get it close.
You got it, buddy.
Missed
Knock it
the
in.
par. Got it about a ball outside the left.
Oh,
Drained
nice
it.
putt, dude.
All right, so we were able to save par there. That was a tricky hole, but we were able to save par. So we're going, fourth hole, is that the fourth hole?
Yeah, fourth hole, yeah.
Fourth hole, still 1 under. Let's go see if we can make some birdies.
Oh, that was huge. What a good putt.
All right, so hole number 5, it's a par 5. After a really good par save there, Jerry and I both were shaking in our boots there.
I sure was.
We got it to go. Still 1 under through 4 holes.
Be all right.
Little right where I wanted to go, but my partner says you can't go too far right, so it should be okay.
Yeah, it's just at that tree. Kind of like T said, just aiming out there at that tree, hitting a little cut. Can't really miss too far right, so keeping that in mind. Starting straight should be just perfect.
Yep, great ball.
Thanks.
All right, so Jerry was right. I couldn't go too far right. The fairway is really hard, so my ball rolled a little closer than what we were thinking. I've got roughly 260 to the green. Not exactly sure. I just ranged a tree up there. I'm gonna take a 3-wood and see if I can't cut one back towards the green. There is water somewhere in between, so it takes kind of layout out of play. It's cutting a little too much. Not sure what's over there.
Hang on. I saw it down, bounced twice.
Saw it bounce twice, took a hard kick to the right. If it's in play still, should be a pretty straightforward chip to get up and down for a birdie. Jerry's in a good spot though. Let's go see where he's at.
Good drive on hole number 5. Tee's a little right of the green. I got 244 playing 255 in. I'm gonna hit 4-iron. My ball's sitting up just perfectly, so I'm gonna take advantage of that and try to use it as a jumper. Starting right at the pin. Be good, come on. Couldn't tell, might be a little right, might be good. See when we get up there.
Good shot. So this is where my ball ended up. It took a pretty hard hop right. There's a little slope here, just right of the green. It took a couple bounces there and ended up in this big patch of, I don't know what kind of grass it is, but that's where it ended up. Jerry's just short, just right, just off the right side, just short. So he'll have a pretty straightforward chip to get up and down for a birdie. But I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a hack out of here and see what I can do. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right, so after that second shot ended up in this bush here, I'm gonna go ahead and take a hack. Like I mentioned, Jerry's got one pretty straightforward up and down. Got 56 yards. I'm gonna take my 60 degree, see if I can't get one to fly up on the green. Get up. Looks like it's just short, but from where I was at, I'd take that. Let's go see if we can't make a birdie. All right, so after hacking it out of that bush, this is where my ball ended up. I'm not sure if you can see, but Jerry's ball's just here, so he's literally just a few feet off the green. So he should be able to get that up and down pretty easily. So this is, I'm just hitting this just for the heck of it.
Chip it in. Good shot.
Thanks. All right.
Hit a really good second shot. Got about 20 feet with the 56, just trying to run it in like a putt. Bounced really hard, hit the hole. God, that just shot.
Jerry hit what we all thought was a really good shot, just the green was really hard where it landed and it just rolled by maybe 8 feet or so. So he's got about 8 feet for birdie. So we're for sure in for par. Jerry's gonna make this birdie, get us to 2 under through 5 holes.
Got about 8 feet for birdie. Gonna just start it right center edge. Greens are rolling great. Keeping up pace.
Didn't move, did it?
Didn't move again. Son of a gun.
All right, so after 2 unfortunate pars on our first par 5 of the day, we're on hole number 6. There's a creek about 320 or so yards there. So because of that and the ground's really hard, I'm gonna hit a 4-iron, just try to get one down there about 250 or 60 yards. See if we can't start making some birdies. Little slip. It's gonna work, I think.
Yeah. Shuffle, it's fine, yeah.
Okay.
It should just be a little left of the fairway, not by too much. Kind of like T said, I'm just gonna hit 3-iron, going about 240-ish, winds off the right. This is a really unique hole too. The second shot's so hard, it's up a big slope to a kind of a small sideways green. Starting straight, drawing, it's gotta get down. Might find the water.
All right. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find Jerry's ball. Mine ended up just off the fairway, a little further back than we had hoped. I've got 188 yards up the hill into what Jerry called a pretty tough green. I do remember it's not very large from front to back, but it's pretty good from left to right. So I'm just gonna try to hit a 7-iron up there, get it somewhere on the green. It's drawing a little more than I had hoped. Sit. Took a hard hop. It's gonna be up there just off the left side of the green. Let's go see if we can't get up and down. All right, so my ball took a hard hop. There's a big hill here. It bounced off that hill. I'm a little long, and it's just a pretty tough shot. Probably gonna have to try and land this one short of the green and see if we can't get a bounce on. So that's kind of the goal here, is just to land one just short. It should trickle towards the green. Awkward stance, ball below my feet. Kind of a bear lie here.
Shot, T. Great shot.
So it hopped onto the green. I'm pretty happy with that shot. I've got about 8 feet to save par. All right, so ball ended up just about 8 feet right of the pin. It's got to go a little right to left, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think so. Got it.
All right, just gonna try to put a good roll on it. Hope I read it right and get out of here with a par.
great, dude.
Nice par. So it was a great save there for par. Again, was a little bit nervous there, but we got out here with a par. Let's go see if we can't start making some birdies. All right, after making a par there on hole 6, we've got par 3, number 7, playing 168 yards. We've got water on the right. Looks like a false front. The pin looks like it's just on the front, so we probably need to throw something a little bit behind it. Otherwise, we're probably going to be off the green. So, got an 8-iron. Pulled it into someone's yard probably. Maybe not that far, but I definitely pulled it. So Jerry's gonna have to put one on the green because I am not on the green.
Terrell just made a great par with my ball in my pocket after a poor 3-iron. We have, what'd you say it was?
163.
163. I got a 7-iron. I'm gonna hit it a little lower. Just abbreviate that follow through. Starting at it, a little right, be good. Long?
Nope, I think it's great.
Is it good?
It might be a touch long, but it's not, it's, you know, maybe.
Got a putt at it?
Yeah, maybe 20 feet. All right, so after hitting not a very good shot, I've left myself with another, this one actually is probably more difficult. Not probably, it's for sure more difficult than the last. I've got a big downslope here, and then it just rolls right onto the green. So I'm probably gonna have to go high with this, so this is not a very high percentage shot, but luckily my partner picked me up there and he's got one on the green. Really good shot at birdie. Got a 60 degree here. I'm gonna try to take one up high, land it just short. So I'll take that from here. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the green's just really hard. I'm actually surprised that one landed as quickly as it did, but I'll take that there. Got a chance to save par. All right, so after a pretty solid second shot there, I've got maybe 12 or 15 feet or so to save par. I'm actually gonna go ahead and go first, see if I can't make this par, free Jerry up a little bit for his birdie look. Jerry, you see this going right to left?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it half a cup-ish?
Yeah, I think so. It's mostly speed because it's downhill again.
Yeah, for sure. They're rolling great too.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Bellevue here. These greens are phenomenal, especially for this time of year.
That is so good, dude. That is the best par. Give me some.
Another par save, free Jerry up to make us another birdie.
So we were just reading it, and it looks like our first part is actually shooting a little bit to the right, ain't it?
Yeah, I see from about your ball to about here, it kind of pushing it a little bit left to right. And then after that, I kind of see it straightening up a bit.
Originally, we thought it was going to break hard from right to left, right? I mean, we're more thinking it's going to go a little left, but just like a small fraction, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that's why it's important for you guys when you guys are playing. Obviously, if you're just out playing for fun and it doesn't matter, but let's say you're playing in a tournament and every putt matters, you know, obviously you want to do it at a quicker pace, but it's important to see the putt from all angles, especially from front and behind, just because you get different views than what you get just looking at it from one spot.
Just kind of taking it all subconsciously,
exactly. Huh? And you can start that process as you start to walk up to the green to help the pace of play. Put you a good roll on it.
Got you, buddy. Just braking slightly to the left. Turn.
Another good putt.
Hit a little through it.
Yep, just a little speedy, but that was a great putt.
Thanks. Hole 8, 305 yards. Shooting right through those trees up there. We just made another par, a good par, but only 1 under through 7. We got to get something started. Got to get to 9 for the goal today.
All right, so after a par there on hole 7, we've got a drivable par 4 here. I think it's playing roughly 305 yards a little bit downhill. The goal is 9 under today. Right now we're sitting at 1 under through 7, so we've definitely got to start getting a little more aggressive. Typically we'd probably just lay up here and try to make birdie, but we've definitely got to make some things happen. So I'm going to take driver, see if we can't get one up around the green, if not on it.
Super good, T. Be right.
Hit it well if it's the right yardage.
Yeah, cameraman.
Got a thumbs up from the cameraman, so I don't know if it's on the green, but it's definitely around the green, so we should at least have birdie here.
Terrell just hit a great drive. Should be on the green. We got the thumbs up from the cameraman. I'm going to try to do something similar, just aiming a little left, cutting it slightly. It says 303?
305-ish.
305-ish. Starting
Love
right
it.
at the green.
Love it.
Be good. Looks like it landed on. Let's go see.
I'm waiting on that thumbs up from our cameraman. We got nothing. It must be rolling by the pin. He's still down there filming that. So let's go take a look. All right, so this is where my tee shot ended up. You can see my pitch mark here. Obviously, I'm going to fix that. Ball ended up, I don't know, 12 or so, 15 maybe feet away. Got that for eagle. Jerry also got it on the green. I think he just clipped one of the trees, but he still got a pretty good look for eagle as well. So hopefully we can sink one of these and get ourselves back on track.
Hit a really good drive. Got about 35 feet for eagle. Terrell's got about 12 feet coming in. Mine is breaking about, gosh, almost 6 feet from left to right. Just trying to miss on the pro side, which is the high side, keeping it from going too far away, giving my partner an opportunity to make an eagle and get us to 3 under. Just hit it too hard. Settle.
Turn.
Settle.
Turn.
Settle. All right.
Not
about
bad
4
speed.
feet coming back. But yeah, I was thinking the same thing as you were saying, somewhere about here.
You're good, Savvy. Yep, go ahead.
You like it somewhere in there?
Yeah, I was thinking somewhere in between this spot and this
Yeah,
spot. I was
perfect.
thinking it needed to go kind of in there. So
Love it. Knock it in,
and
buddy.
the good news is you're in for birdie pretty much, so not too worried. Gonna roll this in, get us to 3 and jumpstart something.
Oh, that dove hard.
Just didn't hit it hard enough. That dove, but
Good putt.
thanks.
Good birdie.
All right, thanks. So we're 2 under through 8 holes. It would have been nice to get an eagle there, but we're gonna start making some birdies for you guys. All right, so after, I never wanna call a birdie unfortunate, but we need some eagles. So after a birdie there on hole number 8, we've got a par 5, how far did I say?
530?
Roughly 530 yards, little dog leg right. We definitely got to make a birdie here, but we're going to try to get us an eagle. Take driver, just try to hit it just right down the middle.
Beauty.
Maybe down the right side, cutting just a bit. Should be in a good spot.
Heard a couple trees, you hear that?
I did not, but
No, just a few limbs.
it's all right.
Just like Terrell said, I'm gonna hit driver, par 5, 533 yards, aiming up the chute, hoping it cuts just a little. Starting
Perfect.
straight, cutting, gonna be really good.
Good ball.
Thank you. T hit a really good drive. He's heading just at that. There's 2 trees in the distance. He's heading at the right one, just right there. That's where the pin's at.
All right, so I've got roughly 200 yards. It's a blind shot. Can't really see the green from here. Ended up right in the middle of the fairway. Gonna take a 7-iron, see if I can't get one on or up around the green. Jerry also hit a really good drive, so we should have a chance to come out of here with an eagle, definitely a birdie. Thin to win. That actually could be really good if it rolls. The ground's rolling really hard. Thinned that just a touch, but I think it's gonna be okay.
Got 190 yards in, par 5. T hit a great shot, hoping it's real close. I'm just gonna aim just in between those 2 trees in the distance. Little uphill, right to left stance. Starting straight, might catch the left side of the green. Go see. Really good second shot, just about 30 feet up the hill. Got a 56 again. Greens have been pretty hard, so I'm gonna land a little shorter than normal. Just breaking from left to right. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Ah, good shot.
Thanks.
I thought you did it. That was a really good shot there. All right, so after, I didn't strike it well, but like I said, I hit it thin and it could end up really good. I'm about, 8 inches short of the green. I'm gonna take putter. Jerry hit a really good chip shot there, so he's got a pretty good look for birdie. So got an uphill putt, I think breaking a little left to right. I'm gonna try to roll this one in and see if we can't stay on track. So that broke right to left, and I read it left to right, and I hammered it. All right, so after what I would classify as a pretty subpar putt, I've got probably 15 feet or so. I obviously misread that, but like I said earlier, just like when we were talking about the distance control, even with putting, your distance, your speed is most important, and that was just not very good, so. Got this for birdie. Not ideal, but see if we can't make the most of it. Wow, hammered it again. All right, well, Jerry's gonna make this birdie putt, so hopefully this don't matter.
Got right about 3 feet, not breaking too much for birdie.
Good birdie.
Got a birdie there, so we shot 3 under through 9. Good start. We got to go 6 under on the back to tie the course record. Stay tuned, guys. We're having a blast. Thank you.